Willkommen, bienvenue, and welcome back to Enigmatic E10 live with Light. It did that thing again where it clicked out of Minecraft and then refused to ever click back into it. So we're going to have to load it again. But we should be able to get into Discord. Evening.
Ew.
The game was dumb and crashed, so loading it all back up
Yay.
again. Okay, we got back in pretty quick. And the server appears to exist.
Hey.
I was a little concerned. A lot of the times where Frog isn't here, neither is the server.
Right.
And my bot is picking up chat, but not how many people. But that's totally fine. Now to remember what we were doing. Whatever it was, it required silicon batteries. Oh right, I'm making the better steam turbine. And so the only thing missing is the advanced machine hull. Advanced machine casing requires aluminum that I don't have. Let's go see if we're making it. We are. What are you working on today?
Not sure. Maybe more. Probably more of that mod.
Mm-hmm.
Can't remember where I left off.
Oh, God. Redstone for some batteries. Tin cables and a circuit. No. And then we flatten it. Advanced machine casing. Advanced machine hull. And then grab all of this. Gets us our medium voltage steam turbine. Which means we need better cables. And a better input hatch. Which means I need another advanced machine hull. Lovely. Oh, those are large pumps. Wait, that's the advanced large steam boiler. Well, it's just a regular large steam boiler. Seems much easier to do. Okay. I'm gonna have to check the book. Hmm. So the advanced one makes more steam, but it'll still lose it if it isn't used. Okay, 1 layer heat-proof machine casings, 3 layers of bronze-plated bricks. Hatches must be placed on the bottom layer. And as always, these pipes are dumb. You need more pipes than you need. Okay, so we'll need a fluid hatch, item hatch, main boiler, 6 heat-proof things. Some bronze things and then some other bronze things. So fire clay bricks and bronze plates. Let's double check what we've got. Spare parts wise, whole lot of nothing. Okay, and then 6. Better smash twice. Okay, then we need 16, which is half a stack of each. Come on, server. There we go.
Hello, senores. I am currently helping out making some delicious soup. So
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Soup.
back for more Minecraft nonsense. How we doing?
Doing okay.
Yeah.
Just making more fire bricks.
Yeah, part of it involved what should come on? You had roasting and then peeling the skin off of some serrano peppers.
Mm-hmm.
And so I made sure to scrub my hands really, really well afterwards.
Yeah.
Because yeah, my eyes even think about itching. I'm just gonna rub them against a door frame or something. You know, like you do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, chocobos! I forgot I have some chocobos with me. Oh, happy Pride Month. That's fun. From the Mechanism team. All right. Now it's staring at the blood. It's doing stuff with blood. Okay.
Okay, now 16 times 8 feels like 128, doesn't it? No. Yes?
What's your question?
Yeah. 16 times 8.
Yeah, 128.
Which means we need more bronze.
There's a trader llama here who is trapped in a pit. Cannot escape. Oh. I returned him to his trader. Excellent. Trader selling nothing good.
That's a
Let's
shame.
see it. All right, so I need to breed the white and the black chocobos, I believe. To Choco Craft. Yes, black and white makes gold. Oh, and last time I wasn't paying enough attention, and my genie miner overran, and so I lost my. Oh, I got a gold chocobo. Nice. And so I lost my
Your magic lamp.
a magic lamp. So I got a. Oh, that's funny. My golden chocobo's name is Max. That's hilarious. You can stay in there. Never mind. You can just escape wherever you feel like. Good for you.
Oh. Yeah, I haven't gotten that achievement yet.
So what does a steam quarry do?
It turns mining drills into ores.
Oh, that's cool. It just runs and it gives you the junk.
Yeah. So like it pretends like it's mining it out of the ground. But like it's just making it out of nothing.
Okay. All right.
And so I'd consider using the electronic quarry with the gold drill to get my netherite, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 16 of these, and then 2 stacks of those. Gets me 16 bronze-plated bricks. Which I'm actually going to need more of. Because I forgot that I'm not swapping a heat proof for the boiler. I'm swapping one of these bronze-plated bricks. So I need 3 more of those.
Man, I've been eating this infinite ham for so long. I wonder how much of Steve is ham versus Steve anymore. All right. Next little miner needs even more junk. This is fine.
That's not what I meant
Well,
to do.
need to
Well,
make another trident, I think. Yep. All right, music discs and one-off elixirs. You are going into a different storage. Oh, while I'm here, next little stabilizer.
regular furnace, fire clay bricks.
Right, I need the blood so I can make the wither skulls, so I can make more withers, so I can etc. etc.
Etc. etc.
Heather reports that the soup is tasty.
Huzzah!
having a green pozole. Delicious.
I don't know what that is.
It's a Mexican soup
Mhm.
made with the green one's made with tomatillos and chilies
Ah.
and hominy. And,
Hominy.
depending on the type, pork or chicken. Love me some hominy. It's good stuff. Have we determined if you can sacrifice a wandering trader to fulfill the murder a villager stuff?
I don't think we've determined that.
Okay.
Okay, now I need 7 of these
Right, how did I get a trident?
thingies.
Don't remember.
So that's 8 plates. That's 12 plates. Plus 2 per. That's 14 ingots times 7. Roughly 98, so I need even more than a stack more. From iron and nickel.
2 gravel, pufferfish. And coral. Sacrifice a fish. Hello, blue coral.
Here come the phantoms again.
You have a tadpole in a bucket, but I feel like I can hear Frog cringing from far away at my betrayal of his froggy friends. So I guess I won't do that. All right. It sounds like soup is on. So once I blah blah etc., I will blah blah etc.
Blah blah, etc., etc.
It's hard sometimes to do things and talk at the same time. I'm not very good at it. So
Who's shooting arrows? Oh, it's the guard. Is he trying to shoot down the phantoms? Oh, right. No simple hammering. Invar. Invar ring. is rod then round. So we need rod then cut and rod then round. We get 2 rods per ingot. We need 3 rods per block. 7 blocks is 21 rods. So
Okay, guys, I'll be back shortly.
okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna ratify 11 of those. And then we need 12 times 7. 84. Well, still got a lot of time left in this bottle, so that's good. It's another thing I'm not sure how feasible this mod would be without. Like, time in a bottle makes a lot of this grinding a lot more doable.
Yeah.
No, Mac, I've only got 15 hours. Total accumulated 102. Still have 15 remaining. Yeah, I don't really play off stream, so I'll get a lot of extra hours in this. Okay, so we got one of these, one of these, one of those. Next up, we grab 2 of these. We'll grab 8 more of these. And a hopper. Oh, we need a fluid input and a fluid output, don't we? Has to get water into it somehow. Forgot. So we're going to have an extra heat-proof casing. But we're going to need another sink. Well, let's build the thing. Get this stuff out of our inventory. Yeah, Mac, I also wish it were slanted like a storm shelter door. I haven't checked whether or not we have access to that. Nope, this is the wrong one. We want the output hatch here. And then the input hatch here. Wonder why the color didn't change. Makes me think it's not built properly. Yeah, this is not... It's not being recognized. Okay, so we need the wrench to potentially tell us what is wrong. Hmm? Oh. Wait, what? Yeah, that's why there should be a picture in the book. Okay, 1 layer of heat-proof machine casings and 3 layers of bronze-plated bricks. The 2 middle blocks are bronze pipe machine casings. So this needs to be 1 block taller. Okay, so we grab one of these and we put it up there. Grab these and put them here. One, two, three, and then the heat proofs down here, which we'll hold on to for but a moment. And so we need 1, 2, 9? Yeah, 9 more bronze plated bricks. Face Coleman? Okay. So if we're gonna make 9. We'll need 36 of these. I think, yeah. Okay, then we mix it up. And while we're doing that, we need more bronze. Nine times 8. That was 1 too many. And then we just take the fire clay and wrap it in bronze, right? Right. Okay. Grab these again. Put this one here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Fluid output goes into the steam. Fluid input comes in underneath. Steel item input goes here. Hey, the colors changed this time. Okay, so that'll pull steam out into the main steam system. Should probably get another steam drawer and put that like here. I just don't really know how the fluid pipes work for both in and out. Okay, so that currently is not really getting anything. Let's overclock our boiler. I mean, I suppose we could use the normal boiler over there, but if we overclock this one, we should see it go into that buffer. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, so then we'll need a sink to come into here. And then a way to access that to put in coal. Iron, water bucket, 5 terracotta. Okay, bucket, terracotta, and iron makes a sink. We just put that sink here. Oops. There we go. There, input here. So then we can grab some coal, chuck it in there. So that's low voltage steam turbine running really well. And I kind of want to upgrade this guy to medium voltage. But I don't know if we've got enough aluminum for that yet. And we put that turbine here. And so we put a barrel or something here to feed the coal in there. We learned how to make item pipes yet. Oh, bronze cover plates and steel gears. Easy peasy. It's not cheaper than hoppers, but it's pretty easy. Except we used up all our bronze. What a world. There we go. Item pipes. Quest completed. Hmm. Well, this feels like this is how this is supposed to work. Ah, have to set both sides to blacklist. Okay. There's no real access to that anymore, but I'm not sure there needs to be. We'll see whether the buffer is full. We'll know whether everything else is running. Probably fine. Hey, look. Medium voltage
Here goes
input.
progress.
It's progressing. Got myself a boiler that's bigger than my other boiler.
A bigger boiler.
And for some reason, the item pipes default to whitelist mode, which means they will transfer nothing.
I mean, to be fair, you probably kind of prefer that.
Perhaps. But then you have to turn both ends of it to blacklist mode if you want it to just transfer everything.
Oh, I didn't know that's how that worked.
It's for the modern industrialization item pipes. Other pipes might
Okay.
vary in their preferences. Okay, chat. We are done with these. We're making this hatch using electrum cable, which we got the wires, so cable's not a problem. And then an advanced machine hull, which is all those things that we made last time. Again. That's 11 aluminum plates. And we need more silicon. Oh, wait, maybe we don't. Okay, this one is cheaper. So we need 2 for that one, and then 3 for the other one. 3 steel for both. No, 3 steel just for the one. 4 of those. 3 of these. Additional 3 of those. Additional 3 of these.
I have a golden chocobo. I can straight up just fly. Just boom, fly. Awesome.
Huzzah! Redstone battery, electrum cables.
I'm gonna leave you up here because I don't think you'll fall off the edge, but who knows? Boing.
These. 10 of these. Nope, just 5. We're only making 1 battery right this second.
All right, now to find a fish.
Okay, we need to produce some silicon. Pretty sure this makes it 2 at a time, so that'll at least save us a little bit of time. Oh wait, no. Silicon is 1-to-1, isn't it? At least the silicon is faster than the aluminum.
You make it from sand?
It's the silicon dust from coke dust and quartz.
Oh, okay.
I should double check that that's the only way to get it. Or carbon dust and quartz, but to get carbon dust, you need a centrifuge. Can electrolyze things that we don't have with a machine I don't have. Admittedly, I should look into making one of these electrolyzers because that emerald dust. That emerald dust is looking pretty good. Getting 6 silicon dust from 23 emerald dust. I've got unlimited emeralds. There we go. We'll get some extra running because we're going to need it. It's looking like we're going to need to make some more battery alloy soon, too.
Delicious batteries.
Tin cable, circuit, redstone batteries. And I'm going to need the tin cables for the batteries as well. So what are you up to, George? Aside from the chocobo.
Well, I'm all chocoboed up, and I'm happy about that. Now I, at some point, need to try and find a red or purple from the nether or end, respectively, so I can breed more ridiculous chocobos. However, I'm going to go beat up some, what do you call them? Drowned furry, in hopes of getting another trident, because I do need me some more of that delicious merid dust. And we make it by squishing a merid. This one is actually over here in the cobblestone area, I remember. No, it's not. It's in the obsidian area. Oh no, I've forgotten. You know, I could just look it up. That'd be the smart thing to do. Right, because I think the one I use for it, I actually upgrade to the next level. Trader, what are you even doing down here? icebreaker relic shoes. Plus 70% knockback resistance, and probably all kinds of other neat stuff. Yeah, I like what I got. I forgot which one I need. A Soren. Oh no, it's over here.
Right, now I need the fluid pipes to actually get the steam to it.
Good. One trident already? Alright. I got one trident, 2 sniffer eggs. Nice.
Two of these. 8 of those. And we need to cut this. There we go. New fluid pipes. we go. Steam is full. Generating 128.
Okay, Mr. Merid.
Consuming. Still 32, but seems to be going by better.
Wait, I can just infuse soul soil to make gas tiers? That seems very cheap.
It does seem pretty cheap.
Okay. Prismarine conduit.
Well, looks like we're supposed to be going after oil next, chat. But over on this side, we got the centrifuge and the electrolyzer. Was like the electrolyzer I wanted? Yeah. Although, admittedly, the bauxite is not the limiting factor in making this aluminum. Even if I have the dust, it's still this blast furnace that's slowing it down.
The blast furnaces?
Yeah, it's just so slow. Admittedly, it does seem to be doing better now that it can maintain its temperature because it gets power fast enough. At least for the silicon. We'll see if it keeps that up for the aluminum. So chat, should I do the oil drilling rig or the electric quarry? We're going to have to do both eventually. Although, I think oil rig is steam powered. Mac, actually the quarry isn't really gonna give us anything except if we make the gold drill. It can get us ancient debris. Because I've already got a quarry. And so I'm already making pretty much every ore except for the nether ones from nothing. The reason it's having me make the electric quarry here, I believe, is to make antimony easier to get. Yeah. Antimony and bauxite.
All right. The powers of nonsense. I now have 4 merit essence.
Huzzah!
I need that for something. Oh yeah, to upgrade my miner again. I want to use a golem. I wanted that.
Yeah, so you have to have an electric quarry to use the gold drill. So, the question would also be, where do we put it? Because it needs to be near this house. I mean, it doesn't have to be super close. We could run a line just about anywhere. Admittedly, we don't have a lot of room to work with. But we could always relocate the polarizer somewhere else along the steam line. Or heaven forbid, make another low voltage steam turbine.
Are you even allowed to do that?
It sounds like it's against the rules, but
Let's screw the rules. I have money.
Stupid analog circuits. Like, that's the only reason not to do anything in this mod. It's just like, really, do I really want to make another analog circuit?
It's like I can, but why?
My parkour is garbage. So close. Oh well. I also think it would be kind of fun to build the oil rig over here. Over the lava pit. And then just run the steam line from here over to here.
Oops, almost built that wither upside down. deadly, terrifying reverse wither.
Not the dinner bone wither. Okay, step one, let's see how deep this thing is.
They give the wither life only to take it away. Life is cruel. If you're an evil monster. 5 Nether Star, 5 Afrodescents. Exactly that much. Do I need that for anything else right now? Also, I need gold blocks and spirit tube crystals. Not really. Good.
Man, more annoying things. I'm gonna have to make so many analog circuits. Okay, another batch of stupid nonsense. Let's go.
Hey, hey. I need 5 Afro books.
Okay, so it's resistors we are most short on, followed by capacitors. So a bunch of paper, a bunch of copper fine wire. And then coal dust. Oh. Rather cool. What a world. Okay. Back to base.
Most severe.
Most severe. Okay, back up to 1.2 thousand. See how we're doing on iron. Only 200. Might need to upgrade my quarry. Because this is trunk loaded. So it runs when we're here. But if no one's online, it doesn't run. $200's fine, chat. I'm not gonna run out. Right?
Oh yeah, Heather and I went and saw the new Wes Anderson movie, The Phoenician Scheme, this weekend.
Oh,
Rather enjoyed it. It was
yeah, it looks good.
had a lot of laughs in it. And yeah, very star-studded cast too.
Oh yeah,
It's Wes Anderson. Everyone wants to get in on that.
of course.
It is, of his movies, I think, the most, like, everyone's talking very quickly in an inhuman cadence one I've seen in a while. But, you know, once, like, after the first, like, minute, you're like, oh, okay, this is fine.
Right.
I've now regained the ability to process information at this speed.
Yeah.
Take me away.
Just got to practice by putting your YouTube on 1.5x.
I know some, like, I listen to most of my podcasts at like 1.1, 1.2 because like I don't notice a difference, and I listen to a lot of podcasts, so I'm like, and I don't listen to really like music podcasts or anything like that, so it doesn't really make that much of a difference. But and like in some of them, some podcasts they just talk so slow. I'm like, come on, guy. I recognize that you're trying to build gravitas, but I could be listening to something else right now. But yeah, there's like one or two podcasts I listen to that I've just kind of finally gone. I'm mildly annoyed. You know, I enjoy this, but parts of this are just so. Overall, I enjoy this, but some of the tedious bits are so. If you talked a little faster, I'd appreciate it, and so yeah. But I can't do everything at 1.5. I try listening to stuff at like 2 once. I'm like, oh god, I don't even know what's going on. Someone please help me.
Yeah, there are certain things that I like listening at 2, but like they have to be things I'm focused on. Because otherwise, yeah, that just zips on by.
Oh yeah.
But there's one guy that I watched that he just had a kid, and so like putting him at 1.5 puts him back to how awake he was before he had a kid. Because he doesn't get enough sleep, and so he's pretty tired, and you can kind of hear it in the way he talks. But then you put him back up to 1.5 and he's like, oh yeah, this is a really interesting thing that I'm talking about, and I hope you really enjoy it.
Okay, I'm still listening to you, man. Just
a little quicker.
Yeah.
But it is a bit like listening to Nightcore, that when you go back to normal, it's really awkwardly slow.
You know, that's like the third time I've heard someone reference Nightcore in the last like week, which is weird. But I honestly don't know. I don't know what Nightcore is. Was that just like a sped up voices thing?
It's you
Yeah.
take music and you speed it up.
It's chipmunks. music.
Okay. So you're saying Alvin was the original Nightcore artist?
Yes.
Okay, excellent,
No,
wonderful.
Or no?
no, because the chipmunks themselves were still singing at a normal rate, and like the humans
True.
behind it were singing really slow. And so the point of Nightcore
Oh,
is that you
right.
speed everything up, music
It's
and all.
chipmunks. It's chipmunks music for lazy people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
who
you've got a
Okay.
record player and you put it on the wrong
radio
setting.
Channels. Yeah.
I don't have time for 33 RPM. We're going 50.
Pretty much. And there are some songs that it drastically enhances.
Yeah, some of it's not bad.
Good to know. All right. My storage now has 54% of types instead of 99% constantly. So I can now hold more junk.
Yay, more junk. Well, I will be right back.
Okay. This dead air brought to you by George. What's up?
Yep. Hello. Man, iron is hard to find.
Iron is?
Yeah.
Yeah, watch out. I hear Tony Stark is anyone who tries to get their iron of their own, he's just like all over it. He's a crazy man.
It seems like it. Used to be like one of the most plentiful ores in the game. Now it's nothing.
Yeah, the problem is that like the more ores you add to the game, like not everything can just sit there and be ore, right?
Yeah.
So all that valuable ore space, or it could be iron, is filled up with like antimony and stuff like that.
Garbage
Yeah.
ores.
Uh-huh.
But you'd think there would be like something of an even balance, but it seems like iron spawn rate is like minuscule compared to the other ones. Like I feel like I could have an easier time farming mithril, because then all I have to do is find the fake meteors, because they tend to have mithril. Whereas looking for iron, no,
Good.
fresh
Do
out.
the meteors like the fall sites do?
They look like meteor impact sites, but I've been told repeatedly from multiple people that they're not meteors. But they look like meteors, and they're like full of different exotic ores.
Yeah, the
Oh,
little
those
ones
things.
that
Okay, I got you.
signal
Yeah,
the
those.
deposits at bedrock.
Yeah.
Wait, this is copper nickel. I don't need copper nickel. Stop it. I just need
Whatever,
regular
man,
old
this-
copper, don't I?
This drill don't break. I will mine up a mountain.
Yeah, I just need regular copper.
Think I won't?
Push.
Actually, we're probably gonna need at least a full stack of these. Okay. Tons and tons of wire. Probably not tons enough, though. What's the limiting factor on these? Resistors and capacitors. And then the copper wire. Yeah, let's get another stack of that. Oh. Ran out of coal in the big furnace. That's impressive. Oh, the silicon's probably done by now. Let's swap it back over to the bauxite.
Shooting gallery? Shooting Mark, that's the one. Don't shoot Mark.
Okay, there's all the copper plates. Turn those into copper wires. Okay, so we got 3 of these, which is too many. Stack of this, stack of that, and then a half stack of each of these. There we go, half stack of analog circuits.
Oh, I do have a ball ghost just laying around. Excellent.
Okay, large steel plates are fine, fluid pipes are fine. Advanced machine thingy requires electronic circuits, so we need 2. Oh, geez. Large pumps require 2, 3. Yeah, so they require 3 of those things each. So that's 6, 7, 8. 8 electronic circuits. Which means we need a batch of battery alloy.
So is battery alloy just alloy you make batteries with?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, just good old lead and antimony alloyed together.
Pretty cool.
And these are massive batteries because they're 5 ingots worth of metal each.
So we're talking like industrial batteries.
Gotta be. And even then, 5 ingots is a lot of metal. Like, this is 2.5 swords worth of metal.
Sneezies.
Sneezes going around.
Oh yeah.
A trendsetter.
Okay, so we're making 8 of these, so we need 8 redstone batteries. Which means we need 40 battery alloy smushed.
Okay. Now. Dragon's breath. Undying. Hazel.
We'll need 16 redstone dust. And an equal amount of tin cable, which I don't have enough of.
Another star.
Oh, I did have some of the regular tin wire. That's fine. Fleisha, whoever that was. There's the 8 batteries. And then 24, which I don't yet have. Need a few more electrum wires too.
Count grabbing the starved.
Okay, so we need 3. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more silicon. Yeah, because that's 32, and I've only got 30. And that's just for this one thing. So, chat, do you think we need to build another blast furnace? So we can have both aluminum and silicon going at the same time?
My sources say yes. Did it have to be a blast furnace?
It has to be this type of blast furnace. Like the multi-block electric blast furnace. Like I can't
The
even
extra
use
special version.
Yeah, I can't even use the Steam one, much less good old-fashioned Minecraft one.
And the rate of production is absurdly low for that stuff, or
Yeah. Like, we're talking minutes per ingot. Like, it's not that expensive. Cupronickel coils are fine. Heat-proof machine casings are just Invar. But it's the stupid electronic hatch. Like, the plug thing is what's expensive.
like how expensive are we talking?
Well, a medium voltage energy input hatch looks simple because you just take an advanced machine hull and add an electrum cable. But the advanced machine hull is 2 silicon batteries, an electronic circuit, and an advanced machine casing. The advanced machine casing is 8 aluminum plates around a basic machine hull, which is 2 redstone batteries, an analog circuit, and a steel machine casing. The steel machine casing is another steel gear and some steel plates. And then that electronic circuit is an electronic circuit board, 2 diodes, 2 transistors, and 4 analog circuits. The electronic circuit board is 4 aluminum plates, an analog circuit board, another battery, and some wires. And remember, each of those aluminum plates is an aluminum ingot, which takes at least a minute to make. So that's at least 11 minutes minimum just to process the aluminum to make the advanced machine hull.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
And that's just to make 1 block out of this multi-block.
Just 1 block.
Yeah. Just the plug. It's not even the cables or what generates the electricity. It's just the plug. Okay, let's swap this out because silicon is a lot faster. I don't think we need too much more aluminum. Oh, the stupid rotors. Okay, so that's 2.5, 3, 4. Yeah, so 2.5, 3.5, 4.5. Four and a half per rotor is 13.5. Plus 1 is 14.5. 14.5 per large pump is 29 for this oil drilling rig. Plus this 8 that I forgot about. That's 37. That's 37 aluminum that I need. I've got 8. Okay, so how much silicon do we need? Making 8 electronic circuits. got 30. We need 24. Yeah, 24 for transistors. 1, 2, 16. $16 more for diodes. Puts us at 40. Okay, so we only need 10-ish. Yeah, thankfully these only take like 20 seconds each. I suppose we could check the book, see if it'll tell us more about the rig. Oh, interesting. Can put electricity in a portable storage unit. Just carry that battery around.
Yeah, I did before in some other nonsense expansion. So
Yeah.
okay, stretchy.
Lovely. It doesn't actually tell me how many of each of these things I need. And so I have to make the oil drilling rig block and place it before it'll show me what else I need. Great. Does the quest tell me? Nope. What a world. Okay, well, just wait until it's done. I thought I needed 10, I think. Well, see how it goes. Oh, we're gonna need more for the batteries. Stop jumping on the bed. I know you're a child, but still.
That's how monkeys bonk their heads. Truly tragic circumstances. All right, let's take a look at this. Have you played around with the iron spells a lot, or no?
Nah, hardly at all.
Okay. Because I have a giant chest that's like 3/4 full of random spells from it. I was wondering if you happen to know if they're able to be broken down.
I would imagine
Let's
they
find out.
can be, one way or another. But I don't know how or into what. Because it feels like the sort of thing that would, like, either be consumed to upgrade another spell, or you break it down into ink or something. I
Yeah.
don't know. Okay, so that's 16 silicon plates for my diodes. So I need 32 steel plates to go with that. Man, these are massive diodes.
Are they?
To make one diode, I need some electrum wire. That's fine. 3 blocks of glass, 2 sheets of steel, and 1 sheet of silicon. So, like, this is 2 ingots of steel in one diode.
Maybe you just have to make it very small. Maybe I feel like a shrinking machine is involved.
Yes, my amazing shrinking crafting bench.
I mean, at least like the pneumatic craft stuff, when you're making that kind of junk, made several of them from one recipe. So
Yeah, like you'd use 1 ingot and you get 16 small things. But no, this is 2 ingots, 1 diode. And now I need more glass. Because of course I do.
all right. I'm just confirming this item is as funny as I thought it was, because I found a iron's ring of invisibility. The funny thing about it is, like, in your inventory is visible. I'm like, oh, does it actually do anything? I just looked it up on their wiki page, and nope. The ring itself is just invisible.
It doesn't make you invisible. It's just invisible.
No. That'd be far too convenient. I mean, honestly, I'm down for it. That's hilarious. Yeah. So when I sort this box, there's this empty space here. Oh yeah, ring of invisibility right there. Good stuff. Good stuff.
For those times where you want to wear a ring, but you don't want anybody to know about it.
You gotta keep it secret and keep it safe. Alright, what are all these capacitors for Ender IO for even? I don't.
They make machines work.
Ender IO machines?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so for example, this alloy smelter here, I've got an octadic capacitor in it. If you don't put a capacitor in it, it will not run because it can't hold energy.
Oh, right.
And
Yeah,
so
I vaguely recall that now.
the levels of capacitor make it function better. But the first level is mandatory.
Base modifier 1. Base modifier
Otherwise, it has a base modifier 0.
Oh shit! So all these random bullshit capacitors I have laying around here, I could actually plug into there and just use.
Neat.
Energy generation, fuel efficiency. Now I actually use some of these now.
Okay. I need more electron fine wire. 48 of this, 48 of that, 16 in the middle, 32 on the sides. 16 diodes. Done. And then 32 is exactly how many I made. Good way to go. Slightly early in this episode, me. But that uses up my entire stock of analog circuits. What a world. Okay. That means we can probably swap the blast furnace back to aluminum. Because it will have made enough silicon. Except I left the bauxite.
Yes, I'm awake.
There's the silicon dust. There's that. It's gonna use a lot of aluminum. But we can make these pumps. So we need 6 pumps. So we need 18 tin rotors. And then... I think this is the right amount. Whoa, whoa, what? Why are you making cable anchors? What? Why is that a thing?
Overlapping recipes, or
Yeah, but for no good reason. Different mods. Let's see. I need that many. So let's grab these. Okay, so that is 6.5. 7, 8, 9, 10, 18. There we go. So go like this, and like that, and like this, and like that. 18 tin rotors. And then 12 tin bolts.
okay. Should be a good amount of gas tiers for now. I always go punch a gas in the nose or something.
6 motors. And a bunch of fluid pipes. So, more copper rotors. And then it's bronze. 6 bronze. No, stop that. Come on, server. There we go. And then glass pane. 1 of these, 2 of these, 6 of those, fluid pipes. 6 of these, 18 of those, 12 of these, however many of those. Makes 6 pumps. And we're going to need 2 large motors.
Okay. There's half an hour to go. What do I want to do? I have remade my miner. It is now pointing at a much bigger chest, and so I will not lose it to my stupidity again, so I'm very happy about that. Do I want to start dreaming? Maybe. I've never actually done the dreamy thing.
16 steel plates. One fluid pipe. Of course I need another analog circuit. Why wouldn't I need another analog circuit?
Fish, wheat, apple, carrot, seed.
What do we need battery-wise? Moose dance.
Behold the moose dance.
Tin cable, steelity steel. So I'll grab one of these, that, and those for one of these. And we wrap that in aluminum. Which we should have by now. Okay, so this wrapped in aluminum makes that. Grab one of these. This, those, that, and these. Makes an advanced machine hull. And And so now we're just the aluminum away. So 3 aluminum rotors. Per makes 6 rotors total. So we need okay, so that's 6, 18. And then you get 4 per ingot for that, so that's another 6. 12, 24 ingots total.
Force major flu.
Yep, there we go. 24 aluminum ingots required. So it's 4 ingots per rotor.
All right. Really sprig.
Yeah, let's chew through all the coal that we gave it. Whirly.
Whirly. Okay. Let's read the book to remember what Whirly Sprig does. He grows junk.
Add upgrades to increase max processing EU per tick. I would like that. You have to use an assembler to make this. That's real annoying. And even then, it would only make it 50% more efficient if I made the expensive one that costs a large pump, which I'm already making too slowly for my tastes. Wait. Why is the assembler better? What?
Does the assembler give you more output for the same input?
Yeah. At least for certain items. Because this recipe for one large pump, if you double it in the assembler, you get 3 large pumps.
Sounds like scale or something like that, you know?
Yeah. Whereas the redstone battery, it's the same. Like, it's just normal. Silicon battery, just normal. Advanced machine casing, normal. Bronze plate bricks, normal. Well, how isn't this something? I got 2 assembler recipes here. One uses a copper plate and 2 rubber sheets to make an analog circuit board. The other uses a copper plate and 2 rubber sheets to make 4 analog circuit boards. Same recipe, same machine. One of them gives you 1, one of them gives you 4.
To make a what?
It was an analog circuit board. Yeah, and this doubles up how many electronic circuits it makes. Triples the electronic circuit boards. Doubles the analog circuits. Let me double check that it's not a double recipe. No, it's just, you should use the assembler because it's better.
Why does this one make 4 in half the time?
I
The other one
know,
makes 1.
right? And then the diode makes twice as much with half as much steel, but the same amount of silicon. What a world. Makes 50% more transistors. Well, looks like I'm gonna go find my assembler and plug it in.
Automate up to 3 recipes per assembler if you use slow cooking.
Mm-hmm. could put it here. But the cables don't auto-connect. And I was carrying tons of them with me.
Okay, what do sirens do?
Oh, right. While this guy is here, we need to buy more rubber. I don't think I need the steel, though. Could always use the steel.
Three fish, three source of prismarine. Panama. And siren charm.
It's not a manatee.
Not a manatee.
Wow. Now that one's the real kick in the teeth. The 8 copper wire and 1 steel rod makes an inductor. In an assembler, same recipe makes 4.
Oh my god. Yeah, well, yeah.
Which, admittedly, makes a whole lot more sense. Okay, 8 steel rods. Wait, it's not enough wires. Wait. Resistors don't even need paper in the assembler. That's bonkers.
Wait, what?
So, regular crafting, to make 3 resistors, you got a little bit of wire, a little coal dust, and 2 paper. So 2 paper per 3 resistors. In the assembler, no paper, just 2 wire and a coal dust makes 12 resistors. So
It sounds like they have exactly one way they want you to do this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 12. Okay. Let's see. Are my capacitors going to be stupid cheap? Yeah, it quadruples those as well. Sure, why not?
Okay, which one is that? This one.
Copper wire, rubber sheets. Thanks, zombie. Not every day you get an iron bar.
Okay, charm. What do I use you on?
Okay. 2, 2, 3, 1, 1 gets me 2. Stack this, stack that. Half a stack of these. And then one whole bunch of copper wire. So stack and a half of copper wire. Requires more copper than I've got on hand. Okay, there's our stack and a half. We just run over here real fast because we're already out of time. Industrialist, you should probably stay inside. There's zombies dying out here.
Why does Trader Llama think I own it? Oh, well. I guess I have a friend now. Another soul for my collection. All right.
Okay, new stack of analog circuits. And only 15 aluminum, so not enough to make. Well, no, because we still need to make enough for 2 large pumps. We would just get 3 from it. So, yeah. We'll have to do that next time. And by next time, I mean 2 Thursdays from now. Because I'm not going to be here on Thursday or on Tuesday. But Frog should be back on Thursday. And then... yeah, it sounds like there's going to be some complications in people being able to be here for the next couple of weeks. So just show up and see who's here. And if it's nobody, then y'all get a day off too. And I'm sure we all have tons to say on our way out. So, gentlemen, feel free to say all those things that you love to say to the people back home.
Hey, everybody! It's me, George. We had lots of fun, didn't we? And we're going to keep having more fun on Thursday with Frog, maybe, and not Light, unfortunately. But you know what? Every life of some rain must fall. He'll be back.
With more aluminum.
Yeah.
Right. The most
I
aluminum of any.
I got nothing to say other than it is ridiculously hard to find iron in Minecraft these days. And also, if you enjoy incremental clicker type games, I highly recommend the Norp Apologue. Apologue? It's quite good.
It's called what again, sorry?
Okay.
The Norp Apologue. Norp
North
with a G.
Apologue, huh? Well, you heard him, chat. Go check it out. Unless you don't like clickers, in which case, that's probably for the best, because Skinner boxes are not good for you. Apparently Mac likes it too. Doubly endorsed. Granted, there's probably no one left for us to endorse it to, but we'll see. You never know if Gecko is hiding in the dark. It isn't a clicker, but it's close. I see. Slightly different type of idle
there's
game, huh?
There's a little clicking to get you started, but it automates pretty quickly.
I see.
And I think there's actually, like, you can beat it. Like, it's not like Cookie Clicker where it's, like, eternal and just ridiculous. Like, I think there is a way to actually beat the game.
Well, that's nice.
In a reasonable amount of time.
I do like when the Skinner box lets you go. But on that note, we will see you when we see you. Bye-bye.
Toodaloo.